Yo, welcome to Trippy Commentaries. Thanks for joining me here in Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm RJ. I hope you guys had a great weekend. We have a special week planned for you guys here at the channel. Definitely stay tuned. We actually have a mystery guest that will join up for a live stream. I'll give you some more information on that coming up at the end of the episode. But one thing that many of you guys have been hitting me up with lately is that there's a possible deadline to the Chiliad Mystery. The most recent update that hit Grand Theft Auto Online was called Deadline. And we know that, unfortunately, the only updates that have hit Grand Theft Auto 5 have gone to GTA Online. So maybe that is the only way for Rockstar to give us clues and hints towards the Chiliad Mystery. If you look at the Deadline events and races that you can do, there's some obvious hints towards Mount Chiliad. You can see the mountain in the background. There's even a Ring of Fire. We have been talking about the Ring of Fire here at the channel lately. It all seems to line up with maybe an apocalypse hitting Grand Theft Auto 5 San Andreas. We've been talking about tsunamis, guys. I think it's still very possible, and that is why Rockstar has referenced it so much here in the game. So is there a deadline to solving the Chiliad Mystery? Definitely let me know what you guys think. We are awaiting Red Dead Redemption 2, and that is coming out in less than a year. So maybe by then they want the Chiliad Mystery solved. A lot of you guys seem to think that right now in the game is a possibility on how to solve the biggest unsolved mystery we've ever seen in a video game. This is an Easter egg that has possibly been well hidden within Grand Theft Auto 5, somewhere for us to discover either that or it is an elaborate hoax or troll by Rockstar. I do remember in GTA San Andreas there was a lot of us who were on the hunt for the Bigfoot, and unfortunately there was no Bigfoot. It never came out. There was a mod that one of my friends made me play, and I didn't know that he activated a mod on the PC. It was a popular mod where you had to face off with an indestructible Bigfoot. It took a bunch of missiles to finally take him out, and I think that's what gave the inspiration to Rockstar to put the Bigfoot Easter egg here in GTA 5. But I still think that there's something hidden within the game, guys, and maybe there actually is a deadline. The fact that those deadline missions reference the Ring of Fire, and there's so many clues. In fact, on Twitter, I was speaking with Zion Shad recently, as well as Trippy Drew, aka Drew Peacock, and he was showing off this part of the map. If you guys, in fact, some of you probably still play on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 versions of the game, definitely look at this section of the map. You'll notice that it looks completely different. This is all proof that Rockstar is pointing towards the Ring of Fire. We thought that this was the Ring of Fire long before we lined it up with Jay Norris, and that all made it clear evidence of the Ring of Fire and possibly a tsunami or an earthquake hitting San Andreas, because after all, San Andreas is one of the biggest faults in the world, creating some massive earthquakes. So it all makes sense. If they activated the San Andreas fault here in GTA 5, maybe that would be a huge deadline leading up to Red Dead Redemption 2. Imagine complete anarchy here in the game. We saw it before at the end of San Andreas. When you finally return back to Los Santos, everything has gone to hell. There's fire, riots everywhere. So why have we not seen that here in this version of Los Santos? If we've learned anything from Rockstar, they definitely like to bring back some of the more memorable and iconic missions from their past. So it's definitely not too late for them to bring it back here in Grand Theft Auto 5 in the form of a tsunami or a deadline. So I wanted to talk about that, as well as one other thing that I feel like is mysteriously missing from this game, from that original version of San Andreas. I was a huge fan of that one, guys. I put more hours into San Andreas than any other Grand Theft Auto game, maybe even this game, GTA 5. I played the hell out of this one, but San Andreas, I would just play for hours on end. It was so much fun, and I have a feeling there's still something lined up with that game. And this one here, maybe all aligning with the mystery. As I mentioned, we got Bigfoot here in GTA 5. Maybe it's time for the San Andreas fault to finally activate, and I'll let you know exactly why I think that, guys. Here's some art for the newest update. It features the badass neon Tron-like bike, and those are where the name comes from as well. When you drive on the bike, you create a line behind you, and you can get the other racers to go into the line blowing them up, thus creating a deadline. I have to give a special shout out to Zion Shad TV and Music Vidiot right here on YouTube, because both of them believe that the deadline refers to the Chiliad Mystery. I'll put a link in the description to their videos. They're both very informative and let you guys know all the different clues, so check it out, guys. But also, check out what's in San Andreas, possibly a fault line that could create an earthquake. This is the actual San Andreas Fault from GTA San Andreas. Many people did not know that Rockstar represented the exact fault in the game. You can see it in San Fierro underneath that ship. So it makes me wonder if there's a San Andreas Fault in GTA 5. So I'm going to definitely look. Let me know if you guys have seen any forms of cracks or anything like that. I know there's a lot of room to cover underwater in Grand Theft Auto 5, but if they put the San Andreas Fault in GTA San Andreas, then maybe they put it in GTA 5, and that could be a huge clue that an earthquake or tsunami or maybe even Mount Chiliad erupting could possibly go down. That would make for the ultimate Easter egg. Even on top of the jetpack or a flyable UFO, if we have a complete disaster in GTA 5, I think we'd all be down with that. Thanks again for joining up for the episode, guys. I just wanted to report on the whole deadline thing. I know a lot of you guys think that this could possibly be happening and that we all need to join up to try to solve the Chiliad mystery. I feel like the community has been sparked lately, so it is good timing. Once again, help me out. I'll do a live stream where we look for the San Andreas Fault here in Grand Theft Auto 5. Also, guys, we have a huge mystery guest live stream coming as well. I'm really looking forward to that one, guys. I'll let you know the exact date coming up soon. I'm prepping and getting everything prepared for that one, guys. I hope you all have a great week. Once again, we have a bunch of special things coming at you, including 2 brand new episodes that I already have ready to go for you guys. Also, show love to Trippy D. Join up with the Discord. Make sure to be part of the conversation there, guys. And hit me up on Twitter, especially if you guys want to be part of these huge upcoming live streams. Make sure to hit me up on Twitter so that way I can coordinate with you, because obviously I do not want you to miss it. Thanks again for being part of the Trippy community. It definitely means a lot. Stay tuned. And as always, make sure to stay motherfucking trippy, my friends.